Okay, so this is Funemployed, where you have these the black cards, which have a job on them, and then you have the green cards, which are basically your resume. They have qualifications on them. So everyone's gonna draw 7 cards, and you're gonna put it like right. See where my cards are kind of like floating right above my name. Okay, so everyone has their cards, and these cards in the middle,
in the bottom of the deck.
These cards in the middle are basically open for anyone to take at almost any time. So we're gonna flip these over. These are cards that you can take at any time. Once the round starts, once the round ends, you cannot take them anymore. So you have your qualification cards, right? So we're gonna draw, like, here's just an example. We're not gonna actually use this. We'll flip it over. Supervillain. So the job would be supervillain, theoretically. And so you have to go into your cards and get 4 cards that you think are good qualifiers to make you good for this job. And so the point of the game is to either give like the best job application or the funniest job application or whatever the employer is looking for in terms of a job. So you basically need to argue your way into a good job.
So, alright. Outhouse.
So, Zepic, you know, I know you feel like you're trapped in the closet right now, but we're gonna get you out of there. Alright?
K.R. Kelly.
I've been doing quite a bit of extensive experiments, okay? And with these experiments, we've been learning how to train people and get them into better shape, and, you know, what can we do to do that? So we started using artificial intelligence, okay? And with that AI, we've been able to truly make people just have unbelievable physical prowess and give them the ability to KO any motherfucker that steps up into them. So that's why I should be a personal trainer.
Alright, seems pretty extensive.
Well, now I should be your personal trainer because I'm The Rock, and everyone knows that The Rock is a big motherfucker who just whoops the shit out of people. And I whoop the shit out of people because I'm also a raging alcoholic. People don't know that about me. I try to keep it on the down low for the most part, but, you know, it happens. And, you know, being a raging alcoholic, and sometimes you need to influence people to get in shape, I have brass knuckles that I can put on to just fucking scare the shit out of them into losing weight. And then, if all else fails, I actually have a pretty good knowledge of hocus pocus, and I can help them lose weight with my magical powers.
Okay, I do like this whole lose weight by magic thing, as opposed to the legitimate hard-working way.
Fuck putting in effort.
Pain no gain.
Now, with me, you're still gonna have to put in effort, but it's gonna be fun effort, because you're looking at the first trademarked weapon fighting workout system. It has gone viral on YouTube. 20 million hits. It works. People are raving about it. First thing we're doing, working out those arms with nunchuck training. Lots and lots and lots of nunchuck training. Really gonna work out those arms. Next, we're gonna work with 2-handed maces. Working out the core, working out those triceps, bringing the hammer and the mace down on things. Finally, when we want to unwind, we take it easy. We work the core where we have a tickle fight. Okay? Really gets those muscle groups going. And it works out your entire body.
Point Datto for presentation.
What does that guy know about YouTube anyways?
Get
Well,
destroyed, everybody.
We're all very unqualified. But I think I'm gonna go with Datto and his homoerotic take on personal training.
Yes! It's viral.
Oh, man.
Patented.
So look, we just know you're a leprous, lusty old fucking man, right? And I'm just gonna come right to the point, okay? I got soft hands, I got a soft voice, I got soft hands, I got no gag reflex, okay? And if you hire me, you'll get nice things. You know what I'm saying?
That card is spelled incorrectly on one side. What?
It totally is.
Which one?
It's spelled incorrectly. Nice things.
C
things.
Oh my god. Yeah.
What?
Wow.
Oh yeah.
I thought I was seeing things at first. Oh my god. Okay.
I wonder if that's
saying, Andy?
the real one.
You know what I'm saying? Sucky, sucky, long time. Okay?
Are you qualified to do any jobs, Outhouse?
Okay.
I give great beanies, alright?
So when you're an auctioneer, sometimes you just gotta sell terrible things. And I can totally sell terrible things and screw people over with a poker face, and they will never know that what we're taking from them is, or what we're selling to them is not worth nearly what they're paying for it. And if all else fails, I have implants in my tits that make them look really, really big and pretty and awesome, and then people just they like to get involved in that kind of stuff when I'm there.
Well, let me tell you, I certainly look the part of an auctioneer. I have a sick beard. People respect beards in the auctioneering community. Not only that, but I can do a very, very good Italian accent, so in case you have any sort of overseas auctioneer jobs that might need to be handled, I can pass myself off as an Italian man, and, people will respect me more in Europe, since Americans, maybe not do so well in Europe. Also, I am completely deaf in one ear, so the noise of the room is not going to distract me from doing my job. Luckily, I don't even actually need to hear anything. People just raise their paddles, right? Now, instead of a gavel, I have this new patented technique that makes sure people really, really stop talking when we move to the next item, and I just rev a chainsaw at them to make sure that they know that I mean business. But, we're also there for fun, but also that I can chainsaw them at any moment.
Look, I'm gonna level to you. Auctioneering and that, and the whole auction game, it's a bit of a dying breed. We need to spice things up. We need to raise its sex appeal. And as you can tell by my handlebar mustache and my comb over, that I am a fucking sexual Tyrannosaurus. And you and I are going to drive up the customers at your auctions because of that.
Sexual Tyrannosaurus.
Well, I would say that my best attribute is my $1 million smile. Definitely awesome smile. But I am a bit shady. I'm also soulless because I am, in fact, the Lord of the Flies. I'm getting rid of cards.
Cricket?
I am getting rid of shit cards.
It's a burn around, I get it.
It's a burn around. I have nothing.
Burn around.
Dude. To argue my case. Easy. No gag reflex.
No, you need a loud voice. You need a strong voice to be an auctioneer, not a soft voice.
I'm not talking about auctioneering.
I will screw over people, and they won't even know that I'm screwing them over. It's my poker.
That is immoral.
I'll suck your dick, man.
Alright, just inform auctioneering. Alright, ma'am. Let me tell you otherwise. You're selling me, alright.
I've reviewed your resumes, and the winner is the sexual Tyrannosaurus.
Fuck yeah.
Bullshit.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Here's your card.
Sexual Tyrannosaurus.
Here's your giant card.
Oh, man.
I go be my housewife.
I think I'd make a great housewife because I know how to please them men because of my giant erotica collection. And I keep this erotica collection soundproof room, and I'm also open zone.
That's clever.
What?
Nice,
He's
nice.
opened it up.
To the bone.
This couldn't have been more perfect for them. I can't wait.
Alright. I'm gonna be honest with you. Because I have to. Because I can't lie. I literally cannot lie. So I'm always gonna be truthful to you. I have a very addictive personality. I'm gonna love you always. But I'll give you some space whenever you need it. My butthole, 100% shaved. So that's never gonna be an issue. And in case we ever want to go do, some cool shit, I have a black belt, so we can go do, karate or whatever.
Alright.
Oh, God.
Alright, Sepik.
Alright, so I'm gonna just make this really easy for you. As long as you got room for me and my 50 cats, I'll pack up my crystal ball gag and this big box of condoms, and I'll make sure you get lots of happy endings.
Oh, Andy's pretty strong.
Alright, Bud Light. It's your lucky day because I have been genetically engineered to be the sexiest, sluttiest wife there is. And I come equipped with an Australian accent because that is the hottest of accents for a woman.
Where is it?
Yeah.
It won't sound right, so it doesn't matter.
Nah, it won't be. Anyways, I'm gonna use my freaking awesome jazz hands to cure your erectile dysfunction.
Wow.
Damn.
Rip. Fired. Oh, no, you
Oh, God.
All of these have been really good.
Learned something about Ben today. We got a house.
I can guarantee I will be the perfect housewife because I am a motherfucking dragon.
Oh, well, you
Okay.
got it. You
You
get
gonna
it.
bite your dick off, dude. Eat that shit like
Dragon
Kobayashi.
tattoo, at least. Come on.
And every time you are hung over, I will use my X-ray vision to search for only the finest, most delicate candy in the world.
You're like a sexual dragon on Halloween.
Yeah, you should call it Bad Dragon and Candy, and you'd have a better chance.
All right, Ben.
All right, I'll have
Definitely. Definitely, Pat.
Well, I know how you love when an old boy's in them fishnet stockings, right? Show off my nice fine legs. Alright? I don't mind being your minion, okay? I'll go around the house and I'll suck your dick like Kobayashi. I do.
He eats.
Oh, well, that's
I even do all my house chores when I clean and cook. I do all of it topless, okay?
Nice.
All
And
right.
I like to get freaky, so I mean, if you got a foot fetish or something, I ain't gonna laugh.
Good one, good one.
All right.
Suck it, nerds!
This is easily the best round we've had ever.
Yeah, this is a good one.
Holy crap, it's huge!
That's what she said.
That's what she said. Oh, damn it. Okay, so some of these ladies, you know, they've sounded pretty good so far, but let's face it, when it comes down to it, what I'm going to do for you is I'm going to go out and I'm going to get the best organic grass there is. You and me, we're going to get high as fuck. Which is going to be awesome because then I have an uncontrollable libido and I'm just going to have sex the whole time.
Damn it.
Huh.
God damn.
Oh,
Jesus, man.
wow.
You don't realize how many of these things were in the friggin' deck.
This is
This is a really tough
this
one.
is a very tough round.
Shit.
Over here.
I'm the
just noticed
perfect
the
wife.
clock ended up.
Genetically engineered, bro.
I know, that's the
Dude,
gonna get
butthole,
Desperate wives.
shaved
And fuck.
butthole, karate,
Collection.
butthole,
High as fuck,
and
we're gonna
karate.
get Just
Bring
fuck
it
like
An
crazy.
Australian accent. Yo, Ben. I'll suck that
High as
dick.
fuck. High as fuck. The
I don't know.
best organic grass there is.
I gotta give him Merrick.
Dragon!
Oh.
I did.
Yeah.
Candy.
Damn it.
Just self-fulfilled erotic collection.
I did.
That was a tough round.
With an
I think
erotic
anyone
That
was
was really
capable
good.
of winning that round.
There
Yeah.
That was a job
Yeah.
well done to everybody.
I was
Good
like,
showing
oh,
on that one.
That was a very good showing. No, don't put it there!
Perfect.